Hi guys, greetings to you all, wherever you may be listening. You don't need to fight, really, to prove to people that you are a strong man, a real man. You know why? Because that person you're about to fight, you don't know the kind of sicknesses that that person have, bunch of them. And you don't equally know the connection hmm, that that person has, or the places this guy will go or she will go all out to deal with you, whether spiritual homes. You don't know. So now, this is a case that happened in Abuja between Simon and Ifani, precised at Atako Market in Abuja. Just because of space. Space, oh, both of them are both traders. This one is like, it's my space, it's my space. Guy, oh boy, waiting to worry you, they create your father, they start exchanging words. Before you know it, the thing led to fight. Kapwa, kish, ish, ooh, ah, iwe, oh, ah. Before you know it, Ifani is down. He fell. He never moved anymore. And that was it. That was it. He's gone. Police came in. They took him, rushed him to the hospital. NMPC there. NMPC hospital. They said he was brought in dead. BID. Now Simon was arrested. Now you see, last, someone else will take that space. Ifani will go to the ground. The same ground space he was fighting for. He will end up being in the ground, while Ifani definitely will be in jail, in prison. Maybe life in prison, death sentence, or 20, 40, 30 years, depending on if he gets a good lawyer. A good lawyer can help him reduce the sentence. But did he really kill him? But his blows could have, caused damage. the thing that triggered in Ifani's body that made him die. Maybe he gave him a hot blow where he shouldn't have given him. So forget to. Some people might be tiny or small. You might think they are not strong. My dear, so those ones could have mighty strong bones and muscles greater than yours. It could be vice versa. So you see why you should not even fight? Because some of them, when you defeat them in fighting, they will not forgive you. They will like to make sure that they deal with you, whether they go to spiritual homes or pay some guys to come deal with you, or because of the strong connections they have, they could just get police to arrest you and you'll be in jail. Before you come out, you have spent much money. So this Ifani guy, definitely, you can tell that he was not normal. He was sick. Maybe high blood pressure, hypertension. Something was wrong with him that Simon never knew. And they were friends. Just because of space. Why are you encroaching? This is my space. What's wrong with you? I'm the one to sell here. Blah, blah, blah. Poverty. Poverty. If they were rich, they'll be talking about shops, not space. So you see why you should learn from this. And sometimes you could have misunderstanding with someone. Maybe that person, let me say Simon was having misunderstanding with Ifani, for example. Simon will never know that someone else have been targeting to kill Ifani. Maybe after the fight, someone could just go behind and kill Ifani. Then people will now say, oh, it's Simon, they just fought yesterday. Yeah, it's Simon that killed Ifani. He said it that he's going to deal with him. Meanwhile, it's not really him. Somebody just took advantage that, okay, they are fighting. This is the best time for me to take out this person. If I take out this person, everybody will point finger at the other person. Because they are not in good terms, They are not in good terms. They've quarreled and they threatened each other. So you see why it is dangerous to fight? Of course. So now, also, something happened in Imo State. A situation whereby a girl was having misunderstanding with her friends. 5 girls tackling one girl. Somebody ran to inform the girl's father. Hey, they want to beat up your daughter. Oh, come, oh, come, oh. Which father will hear that they want to beat up the daughter and will not come to protect her? The man came down to challenge those girls. They were exchanging words. The thing was heating up, tensed. All of a sudden, the man fell, slumped. He died. On the spot, he fell and died. Those girls took off. They ran. As of last I knew, they never came back to their houses anymore because police keep coming to check on them. Definitely wherever they are now, maybe other African countries, they must have gone there to hide. Fear of being arrested and jailed, especially when they don't have good lawyers to defend them. Because some people say, after all, they did not beat up the man now. It's just a exchange of words. Yes, but in that country, things can be turned around. So parents not rich, what can they do? They advise their daughters never to come back. And I know those girls, whatever they are, they'll be living with guilt that they have killed someone. But that man definitely was sick. Maybe high blood pressure, hypertension, whatever kind of illness he has in, he had a sickness in him. Maybe he was just managing it. Some people, you see them very healthy, but you don't know that they are sick. So you see, that's why even exchanging weights can be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Now people say, oh, the daughter caused the death of the father. You can say that if she was that a nice, intelligent, responsible girl. She will not have time for those rascals. Now look at it. She'll be guilty herself, knowing that she caused it as well. Even the one that ran to call the man will also feel guilty. Will be like, if I had known, I would have called this man. I caused it. All of them, they are not feeling guilty. This an innocent man that was just in his house, young man, relaxing, gave up, just like that. So guys, that's a lesson to learn in life, because people keep doing the same mistake all the time. So it happened in Nigeria, all these things I'm telling you. And it's happening in other places too. So sometimes walk out when you see problems, you see quarrels. Walk away from that person. Walk away. It doesn't make you a lesser person. You're just applying wisdom. Alright guys, see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe.